I haven't talked about this yet, but let's talk about the floods in Texas. Um, these are horrible things. This is a natural disaster that is costing lives of people just because they're going about their normal lives. Children are being affected by this. Children are being killed because of this. Yet here we are in a political debate about what's happening. You have people on the right, sitting members of Congress, spreading falsehoods and implying that this is some kind of man-made issue. You have social media creators on the right claiming this is some kind of man-made issue. You have people saying that this is Biden's fault for some reason, including the President of the United States. This is a natural disaster, no different than a hurricane blowing in. But this is the problem. When you don't believe in science or don't understand science, you have to find some way to rationalize it in your mind. And the only way you can do it is creating some kind of weird conspiracy theory. And that's what's happening, and that's not right, and that's not what's going on here. And then when you point this out, that a lot of this has to do with the cuts that Doge did to the National Weather Service, people start yelling, well, this is not a time to politicize. It's not a time to politicize. The exact same thing they do after every school shooting. Yet, when the fires were burning in LA, they had no problem politicizing it, including Trump, making some weird show of sending the National Guard up to Northern California and releasing water that all it did is flood the Central Valley and never actually made it to Los Angeles, yet claiming success because the fires were put out after he did that. Everything in life is political, and this is very political. They fired 600 positions from the National Weather Service. A lot of those positions that were eliminated were responsible of getting the news out, to letting people know that they are going to be in danger and to take precautions. That didn't happen, and it didn't happen because Trump wanted to make these cuts so he can give his tax breaks to his billionaire donors and friends. That's what's happening. It's a horrible thing that's going on in Texas, and my heart goes out to all those families that have lost, especially children. But there is no one to blame but the Trump administration and God.